Hello, everybody. So, I just got back from the gym and I just hit a 225 bench press. And for all you Europeans, that's like 102.1 kilograms or something. You guys need to get with the program. And as you might have noticed, I'm recording this on my iPhone because I just can't be bothered to like troubleshoot my computer's microphone settings right now. And also, I'm like unshowered, unshaved, and I have this massive fucking zit on my face, but whatever. And this angle probably makes me look terrible. So, I'm going to be talking about my diet, age, timeline, equipment, warm-up, training split, etc. So, let's get started. Diet. I am on a vegan diet, obviously. You guys probably already know that. So, how long have I been on this vegan diet? I've been on it since I was 13 years old. So, I'm 18 right now, turning 19 end of August. So, around 5-6 years. And obviously, I've been vegan the entire time I've been working out. How long have I been working out? Well, I'm going to tell you later. So, what do I eat in a vegan diet? I like my vegetables, and I like my fruits. And I like soy, alright? I'm a soy boy. Like, genuinely, there are very few days that I don't eat soy. Most of the times when I'm at my uni, for breakfast, every single day on the weekdays, I eat tofu mushroom scramble, alright? And sometimes for lunch I have some edamame something or another. Yesterday I had tofu. I love tofu. And what vegetables do I eat? I like broccoli. Just whatever fucking vegetables. Alright, potatoes, sweet potatoes. I don't know. There's so many vegetables. Like, it would be hard for me to sum up my entire diet. So, vegetables, fruits. I like apples. Bananas are cool too, I guess. Supplements, none. Well, that's a lie, actually. I have taken my B12 the last 3 days. I know I should be more consistent with my B12. I know. I don't take BCAAs. I don't take protein powder. I mean, BCAAs are just like fucking bullshit. Protein powder, it's like, why do I need that? Just eat high protein foods like vegetables, soybeans. I know. The Jew wants you to eat soy. He wants you to be weak. Oh, I also like lentils. There's that. So, enough about that. I know, right? Nice angle, right? You guys can see me scrolling through my notes on my computer. So, I'm gonna basically read off my notes now. So, how long have I been lifting? It's a bit complicated, so I'll just take you through a timeline. Short answer is I'm not entirely sure. If you look on my Instagram, which is private because I swear, I'm private in my Instagram for 1 day, and I have guys telling me they're gonna fuck my mom. So, send me a follow request if you want. So I hit the 135 bench for 1 rep on November 30th, 2021, and at that point I'd been lifting for around a month or so, and I say lifting in quotes because I was basically just doing complete bullshit. I remember there was a room of random ass machines in my gym. It's called the circuit room, and every couple days I would do whatever I could get my hands on. So, yeah, nice workout regimen. Just whatever, just do it. And don't do that, by the way. And I definitely was ego lifting basically the entire time. And to be honest, I have no idea if the 135 lift had proper form or not. It very well might have been a proper lift. So I was also a lot fatter back then. You can see it in the pictures in my Instagram. So, hey, I mean, if you think I'm a little chubby now, you should see me back then, man. So yeah, I've leaned out quite a bit since then. And a little while later, I met my gym buddy. His name is Esteban, absolute legend. He introduced me to the magic of compound lifts. Yes, I seriously wasn't doing those before. Actually, I did the bench press for like, I don't even think I was benching consistently back then. I just wanted to see how much I could do. And he also introduced me to a proper workout split. And I'll give you 3 guesses as to what it is. Yeah, it was push-pull legs. So, I did that for a bit. And then August came around. What year was this again? 2021. Also, this applied to... No. This was August 2022. So, I went to Turkey. I also went to Turkey in August 2021. But I went to Turkey August 2022. Actually, in 2021 when I went to Turkey, that was like before I started lifting too, I think. So, went to Turkey August 2022, and I literally lost like almost all of my muscle. I was still trying to lift. I remember I was literally curling my mom. So like I would have her like this. This is her head, this is her legs, and I was like curling. And I was squatting, like, I had her, like, legs here, and she was wearing a backpack, which I would just fill with whatever I could find, like water bottles and stuff. And I was, like, squatting like that. I'm gonna have to kneel down, because I just kicked away my exercise ball. Whatever. We make do. And I was also doing a lot of walking. That doesn't really help me with my bench press, but, it wasn't, like, proper exercise. I mean, mom curls aren't really on any powerlifter's regimen, and it sure as hell wasn't consistent. I might have lifted a total of like 10 times in that 3-month period. So I came back like beginning of September 2022, and I started lifting again, and I was so weak. The majority of my workouts, I wasn't repping 135, and it took me a month maybe to even lift 155 for my top set, meaning after that I would drop it down to 135 and then down even more to like 125. I'm pretty sure about that. I think Esteban might remember better than me. By the way, no offense to you guys who are lifting 135, okay? Don't be like, oh my god, that's so weak. I need to put on 185 when you can't. No. You need to do things the right way, okay? I built up to it from 125, okay? So take this as what you should do. I'm not making fun of you if you can only lift 135, okay? Just don't stay lifting at 135 for too long, alright? Like, if you're still lifting 135 after, like, 8 months, and you're a guy, you might need to, like, reconsider your training plan. So, after that, I was making decent progress. On New Year's 2023, I hit 185 for 2 reps, and they were good, clean reps as well. So, after that, I kept on going. On February 17th, I tried out 225 for the first time, and I just failed that fucking miserably. Like, I was barely able to bounce the bar an inch off my chest. I'm gonna upload a video, like, of all the times I failed 225. I failed it twice, and I succeeded once. So, and a little while after that, I actually plateaued, and I tried to fix that by adding in bodyweight dips for variation. You know what bodyweight dips are, right? It's like you get it under here and like you basically dip and like push yourself like that. And I actually got pretty bad chest tendonitis as well, which sucked. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's because of the vegan diet. I swear, I could get struck by lightning and people would still say it's because of the vegan diet. The actual reason is because the bodyweight dips just didn't agree with my body's physiology. I tried them again after I recovered from chest tendonitis, and, where am I? Oh, there I am. I tried again after I recovered from chest tendonitis, and even one set of them hurt, like, the middle of my chest, like, here, and a little bit to the right as well, like, here. And let that be a lesson to you all. If a certain exercise doesn't agree with your physiology, you don't have to do it. You can just replace it with another one. That doesn't mean, oh, I don't like doing squats, let me just replace them with leg extensions. No, replace them with leg press, hack squats. I don't know, RDLs if you want. That's hamstrings. But you don't have to do a certain exercise just because you think it's cool, just because everyone else likes it. You don't have to deadlift. Do variations though, please. You don't even have to bench press if you don't want. So, when I was injured, I started focusing on the overhead press, which is basically... Am I seriously gonna mime out overhead press? This is a pen. So, it's like you're standing up and you press it back like that. You know what an overhead press is. Oh yeah, and I hit the 135 overhead press like pretty quickly, all things considered, on April 12th. A lot of people think that a 135 overhead press translates directly into a 225 bench press. That's not the case. It took me more than a month to get the 225 bench press after I did the 135 overhead press. And I was doing 135 overhead press for like 3.5 reps then. I think it's on my YouTube channel. So, after that, I switched to an upper-lower training plan on May 17th, which is like 12 days ago. And I actually like it a lot better. So, May 21st, I tried again the 225, and I almost had it. I was so close. And I know you might be thinking, watching the video, you would have had it if your idiot spotter didn't touch it. But seriously, there's no way I would have had it without his help. It's actually no way. And then I tried again today, May 29th, and I got it. And it actually felt pretty good, to be honest. It felt pretty smooth. I had a sticking point in the middle, like here. But I was able to get through that. And so, what else do I have right now? Diet, age, timeline. Oh, equipment. Alright, let me give you a tour of all the equipment I bring to the gym. Number 1, water bottle. Alright? It's so nice. Everyone who's worked out with me can attest to the fact that I drink a lot of water at the gym. It's nice to be able to just do this, rather than having to walk on over to the water fountain, like, between every single set. I like my water. You should be drinking water. You know, if you're watching this, take a sip of water right now. And then, here's my other piece of equipment. It's a shitty notebook that I had to duct tape together. It adds character, okay? When did I start tracking? March 22nd. And yeah, as you can see, I was doing like push, rest, legs, back, chest, etc. Here's the most recent page. Oh, and I also have a pen, because I like that. So, upper, lower, upper, lower. What was I gonna say? Right, so today, I was literally only able to do bench press. It's Memorial Day, so everybody was at the gym. Everybody. I was able to luckily get a bench really quickly, but after that, literally none of the equipment that I wanted to use was available. So I was just like, fuck it, and I went home. And I'm just gonna do the exercises tomorrow. It's fine. So this is my equipment. You should definitely be keeping track of your exercises, alright? Maybe you don't want to lug around a notebook like me. I like doing that. So keep track on your phone. Just keep track, man, alright? You don't want to be guessing. Keep track of the weight, reps, sets. Here's how I do it, alright? So, this is the note. Actually, I just have the fucking notebook right here. This is the notebook. Let's say this is a page. So, date. 5/29/2023. Exercise, bench press, weight. You don't have to write exercise and date and and weight. All right. So 5/29/23. Upper, because you know upper lower. 5/29/23 upper bench press. 185 times 5. 225 times 1, and then, like, I don't know, 185 times 7 times 3. That means 3 sets of 7 reps of 185. Or you can just do 185 times 7, comma 7, comma 7. I like doing that better. And also, taking your notes in this way allows you like more freedom when it comes to the individual sets and reps. You don't have to be doing the same amount of reps on each set all the time, alright? Don't limit yourself to that. What else am I going to talk about? Right, my warm-up. So, my warm-up is I bench the bar for 10, try and get it explosive. I don't know, I saw it somewhere on YouTube, like, explosiveness helps or something. I don't even know if that's true. Worked for me, right? So, 45 times 10, put on a plate, did that times 8, put on another 25 on each side, so that's 185. Did that for 5 reps, and then take a massive rest, like 5 minutes, I would say here. Take a rest. You don't want to cool down, so don't take like 20-minute rest. Throw on your plates. Have your spotter unrack the bar. I mean, honestly, unracking has been always kind of like difficult for me because the angle. It just takes away power from your lift. You don't want to do that for a 1 rep max attempt. Have your spotter unrack the bar, hand it to you, say, all right, good. Do this. You might want to bounce it if you want. Not necessary. And then, I mean, I'm fucking teaching you how to bench. You know how to bench. So, yeah. Do we have anything else I want to talk about? Oh yeah. The most important thing is to be consistent and patient. That's the most important thing, alright? You have no idea how impatient I've been for the past few months. I got really discouraged when I tried it first at February 17th. That really fucking discouraged me, because I was like... I wasn't even close to hitting it. So I was like, God damn it. And I set a goal then that I would try again in 1 month. So that wasn't a great idea. I didn't try again in 1 month, by the way, because I wisened up a little bit. So do not get discouraged. If I had gotten discouraged and just quit right then, I would have never have gotten it. So just be consistent. Be kind of smart about your training thing. I think a lot of people put too much emphasis on diet. I probably could have hit this like no matter what diet I was following, like provided that I was eating enough protein, which is also much less than people make it out to be. Like people are like, oh, you need to be eating 200 grams of protein a day or else you're going to lose all your muscle. Oh, if you're cutting, you need to eat 300 grams of protein a day. This even applies to the general public right now. You'll see like this random ass, like 16-year-old girl, and it's like, what I eat in a day as an influencer. What I eat in a day as an influencer. I eat almonds for protein. I eat this for protein. It's like, okay, when's your competition? How many weeks out are you? So, don't get discouraged. That was a tangent. This whole fucking video has been a tangent. Don't get discouraged. Keep going. My next stop is 315, and I know that's gonna just take years and years and years. Honestly, if I can hit 315 by 2030, I'll be happy. Even that's kind of ambitious. I don't know. I don't know how long people take to hit these things. Oh, what else? Oh. My inspiration for this. Ever since I was young, I always wanted to be big and strong like my dad. And that's not why I started lifting. I just started lifting because I just kind of like knew that it was the right thing to do. Right, I got into like self-improvement a couple of years ago. And it was like doing like push-ups in my bedroom. I remember when I started, I was having trouble doing even 5 push-ups. I remember when I was in like grade school, I couldn't even do 1. And so yeah, that's why I did that. And the goal of mine has been to hit 2 plates. So yeah, that's nice. So at this point, let me just show you my fucking cat. Sorry for all the swearing, by the way. Oh my god! Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at you. You freak. You absolute abomination. Your tongue is not even close to being in your mouth. Your face is like concave in. You look like a fucking bug. Cretin. See, this could be us, what you're planned. Can I pet the tongue? No, she doesn't like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this even showing up on camera? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so good, Pumpkin. You're so good. You're so good. Oh. And here's IG. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. IG, you're so pretty that you balance out Pumpkin's ugliness. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, man, these cats. Alright, I'm gonna go cook some tofu. It would be funny if I was kidding. I'm actually not. I'm gonna go cook some tofu. Bye.